this video, we'll talk about the primitive types, what they are, and why it's important to understand them. A primitive type is a single data value with no additional properties or methods. The latest ECMAScript, which is basically a standard release of JavaScript, defines 7 separate primitive data types. Boolean types can have 1 or 2 values, true or false. Null signifies empty or the absence of data. It has only one value, null. Undefined data is, well, undefined. Number signifies numeric data up to a certain level, which leads us to big int, which is JavaScript's way of representing whole numbers larger than 2 to the 53rd power minus 1, which is the largest number that can be contained in the number type. Strings contain textual data. Strings in JavaScript are immutable, meaning that once they're created, you cannot modify them. Instead, you would need to create a copy with the changes you need. Symbols are relatively new to JavaScript. A symbol can be used as the key of an object property. Some languages call symbols atoms instead. For the purpose of our class, you should focus on understanding Boolean, null, undefined, number, and string. You can worry about big int and symbol later. You can play around with primitive types using typeof. Open up the console and plug in this code and see how it returns the primitive type of the value you gave it. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Remember, understanding primitive types and how to handle them in JavaScript is important to writing effective code. Now back to the lesson.